What's up, everybody? This is McG for Megaba Technological News and Reviews. And I know I've been quiet for a long time right now, so as you can see, I've been busy with work and I'm in between jobs soon. So I gotta get myself, because my current job leased a laptop. Then since I'm between jobs, since I'll be leaving my current job, I won't be having any laptop, so I had to resort to buying a new laptop. And I've been into gaming lately, playing sort of like online games, MMORPGs. So what other way than to replace my work laptop with a new one, of course. And as you can see in front of you, we have a Asus Republic of Gamers. That's right, guys. This is an unboxing of a new laptop. I'll let you know in a little bit more about the model. Well, of course, you probably see the title of this video anyway. Oh, my bad. Anyways, yeah, this is the unboxing of the Asus Republic of Games GL752VW. It's a 17.3-inch laptop. So I just got back from Loyat Plaza, and I won't disclose the store's name, but you can private message me. I'll definitely let you know. I don't want to publicly say anything about because just for the sake of everybody's happy. I got this in Loyat, by the way. So let's move on. Let's head on to the unboxing. All right. So here it is. I'm doing this one-handed, of course, because I don't have my handphone holder with me. Let's see if I can open this up with one hand. Oh no, I have to post the video. Okay, you can see. All right. Of course, the shop gave me some free stuff, but apparently this is by default. This is the default free gift. That's right. You get a bag. It's from what I can see up close, it's a ROG backpack, but I'm not sure about it's not the Nomad or any of the high-end bag, but we'll get a little bit close up. That's one of the things that's lacking on the YouTube reviews. They don't have the close up on the free backpack that was given, so we'll get back to this later. All right, using this one-handedly, let's take this. That's about. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. There it is. It's a huge box, by the way. If you must know the scaling of this laptop, let's use this plate for reference, so you can imagine how big this thing is. And of course, before I do the actual unboxing, I usually take a little time to explain what are the specifications of the item. So here, for the GL752 Republic of Gamers Asus laptop, this is the spec. Of course, well, never mind, let's go on with this. We have the IPS display, 17-inch LCD. Alright, we got the graphic card for this laptop is the NVIDIA GTX 960M with 4 gigabytes of VRAM. Then we got the i7 6700HQ Skylake processor. We got 1 terabyte of the hard disk drive, mechanical hard disk drive with 5,400 RPM, not the usual 7,200 that you always see on the new mid and higher top range of laptops. But it's okay. I think shouldn't affect my loading time that much, I guess, because as you can see here, by default the spec is 4 gigabyte of DDR4 RAM, but I've upgraded my model here to 16 gigabyte of DDR4 RAM. Yep. And then oh, here we go. The wireless LAN of the GL752 is 802.11 BGN, Bluetooth 4.0. This was never disclosed online, so here it is, guys. If you guys are searching around, what's the Wi-Fi module on the laptop, this is it, 802.11 BGN. There's no AC. Okay, there's a few, of course, 3.1, 3.0, and 2.0. We got the Windows 10 64-bit, yeah, and 4-cell battery or 48 watt hour battery. And from the reviews that I've read on YouTube, this is not gonna last long. So I'm gonna unbox this thing, and I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna hook it up to the wall socket before I turn it on. One last footnote, I've also added a 128GB SSD on this laptop, and the Windows OS is gonna be boot up from the SSD. So we're gonna check out the loading time of this once we have the SSD. All right. So here we go. I've already got it to lie down. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can figure this out. So to unlock the top cover, you just push the handle up and you bring it up. There we go. Okay, so you can see I'm very close to the edge. I gotta be careful. Let me take this big black box out. By the way, this is my office workbench. Yes, I am in engineering. So you can see Republic of Gamers. Here's the laptop. Let's see if I can carry this one-handedly. Oh yes, this thing is pretty heavy. So I don't know if I can do this one-handed. So I'm just gonna put this aside. Wait a minute. So let's take a look on the inside of the box. Okay, these are the things that I've upgraded. Transcend, M.2 SSD. I got the 128GB. Yeah. What else? This is the what I was told. Cable tie. And this is the box for the additional RAMs that I bought. Actually, I traded in the 4GB and got myself the 16GB. All right. This is a microfiber cloth for cleaning up the screen and around the keyboard area. Yeah, pretty useful, of course. And we got the user guide. Okay. What else we have here? Okay. This is the power brick. Together with the the power brick and the cable is in here. There we go. Dear God, why can't you do this with both your hands? Well, you know, a poor man's review video. This is what happens. But I hope you guys can, hang with me here. All right. I think it's 10 feet, if I'm not mistaken, inclusive of this cable. So I think it's pretty long. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna set up the laptop, turn it on, and we'll check out how long is it gonna take to power on with the SSD. Alright guys, so I've set up the GL752 laptop, and before I turn it on, I told you guys that I'm gonna have a close-up of the free backpack that Asus gives if you purchase this laptop. So yeah, it was actually packed in a very small, very tight plastic, right, like what you saw. So once you cut that open and you take away everything, the bag is pretty big, and the quality is pretty alright. It's not as padded as I hoped it to be, but it seems to be just okay. This is the inside. There's a pocket where you put your laptop in. It's strapped. Then there's a front compartment for you to put your accessories and stuff for your mouse, your headphones and everything. Yeah, that's about it. There's only 2 major compartments for this bag. There's no side pockets, so that's a little bit of a drawback. I mean, there's a side pocket, the net ones, not the zipped ones. Oh wait, there's one here, small one. Yeah, but pretty decent. Yeah. Not as decent, of course, not as decent as the Nomad backpack, but it's alright. It's enough for you to bring your laptop around. Okay, now for my first impression of the unboxing here. One, I noticed that not many mention about this, but there's no light indicator on the power brick. You know, what I prefer, it would be, when you plug in into the wall. When you plug into the wall, sometimes you're not connected to the laptop yet, and you want to see whether that AC outlet has a 240 AC or not. And usually you use the power brick to tell whether the power plug is working okay or not, So there's no LED indicator for this power plug, so that's a small drawback for me. Other than that, the build quality seems alright. Now, for the power brick, now for the laptop itself, you can see by just taking out it a bit, you can see some marks here already. Yeah, it's a fingerprint magnet, even though it's a plastic top cover. This one looks metal brush, but it's not. It's plastic. Looks like a aluminium brushed, like how people say for the other model for the GL752. But of course, this, I don't know, for Malaysia they've changed the top cover of the LCD screen, which is not a big of a drawback if you ask me, but it's okay so far. Now, I haven't really opened this yet, so let's open it up. Okay. Yeah, the screen is huge, so you can see the keyboard layout. Hang on, let me focus here. Alright, you can see that on the keyboard the WASD buttons is more highlighted on the side. For gamers, usually moving forward, back, left, right is using these 4 buttons. I won't go too much on the details of what everybody has described of the keyboard on the GL752, but of course I would like to put it out there that I don't mind that the Windows button is here for now, because I don't see the probability of me accidentally hitting the Windows key here, even though, because you can see that my hands are huge. So the probability of me hitting the Windows key is very low, because the function button is here. What else I noticed? Yeah, the up, down, left, right cursor is very close to the keypad. It's sort of like everything is within this layout, so I don't mind that either, because it's not that often that I use this keyboard anyway. Especially for gaming. For now, as far as I know, that the games that I play do not use this cursor that much. So yeah. So other than that, everything looks very nice in sunlight. It's a red color in fonts, black in everywhere else. And for the mouse pad, I played a little bit in the shop just now, and it feels really good. But of course, there's always that complaint of this physical button here. Because everything is within one piece of the mouse pad, so if you push the left button, right button, you can still feel the tactile motion here, but there's no physical that separates between the track and the button, so there's always that. I don't know, it feels like a cost down design, but it still feels okay. By the way, if you compare it to some models, laptops out there, you can turn off the mouse pad. There's no option to turn off the mousepad, since the mousepad is very big here, so that's a small drawback, but I'm fine with that. Based on my hand position here, I think I'll be okay. Most probably. We'll give it. We'll see in a few weeks' time. So let's look at the labels here. So you can see we have the i7 Intel processor, Skylake, by the way. Well, of course you know that. So we have the GTX 960M. With 4GB VRAM on board, and we have the Republic of Gamers logo printed here. It's very nice. Okay, before I turn it on, of course, let's check out the input/output on the side here. This is the ventilation vent. It's very big, and here's the mini display port. You need to get it converted for you to convert it to HDMI. And of course, there's a full HDMI here. This is the LAN Ethernet. It's pretty unique because because of the aesthetic, they're designed in such a way that if you want to plug in your RJ45, you have to put it down like this. I don't know if I'll ever use that though, but that's okay. Of course, there's another USB. I still need to figure out whether this is the 2.0 or the 3.0. Anyways, I'm guessing this is a 3.0 USB. This is a Type Z USB for you to charge your mobile devices that's compatible with the USB Type C. They say that the current is pretty high, so you can charge your device very fast. So I've yet to see anyone demo that part yet. So if I do have a chance, I'll probably put it out on YouTube. So let's move on. On the right side, yeah, you have your. This is the headphone jack, 3.5 mm. This is your mic jack. These are the other two USB ports. There's no indication whether it's a 3.0, but I believe these are also 3.0. The one over there is 2.0, and these two are probably 3.0. And you have your optical drive. This is multi-disc driver, so you can read, write, erase. Lastly, on the side here is the Kensington lock for you to secure your device. Okay, let's see if you can check out the back of the unit. Anyways, so at the back there's nothing. There's no ventilation holes whatsoever. Underneath the unit, you can see your access port for more, to upgrade your internals. Hard disk, your RAMs, your SSDs are all through this access panel. And you can see the subwoofer right over here. And on the front, you can see there's a slot for your SD card. And your indicator here, let's see. This would probably be the power indicator. This is the battery. This is your hard disk. This is your airplane mode, and this is your caps lock. Sorry for the autofocus. Let me try. Okay, here we go. You can see from the signs, from the symbols here. It's the the laptop's on. This is the battery. This is the hard disk, airplane mode, and caps lock. All right, let's switch it on. Let's see how fast it boots up. All right. Damn, that's pretty fast. That's like less than 10 seconds. I am impressed. Guys, take my word for it. SSD freaking rocks, man. You see how fast that thing boot up? Dude, that's not even hibernation mode, and that's how fast it starts up. Can you imagine doing your video rendering? You're doing your animation work, your creative, those things. That would be very fast. Oh man. All right. So let's check out the keyboard lights. Let's see if I want to bring in the keyboard lights to the maximum. Of course, I am in the sunlight. You probably won't be able to tell the difference, but I think this is on maximum right now. So you can see the LEDs are lighting up. It's pretty good. Yeah. So of course you can see the speakers here, the logo Republic of Gamers. Yeah, so that's about it. That, guys, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, that was the unboxing of the Asus Republic of Gamers GL752VW. Usually people who announce about this model, usually there's a denomination in the back to describe where's the destination and everything, but I'm pretty sure this is the ROG GL752VW spec. All right, no promises here. I will use as long as it takes. Then once I'm ready, I will do a full review of the Asus ROG GL752VW. If you like this unboxing, of course, you can hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Whenever I can, I will post things up for you to, to help you out and figure out whether it's the device that you're interested in is worth the buy or not. I will put it out there. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, y'all.